Hey, what up guys, and welcome to another episode of Tony B Hunting Figs. Just got done with an appointment at the doctor, wasn't feeling too well, so I decided, since I'm kind of close to the Hagerstown area, I'll take a trip out there. I'm just curious to see what Ollie's has. That's usually the pretty bigger and better one that has latest figures. I'm actually interested in getting some stuff from the Mirrorverse. Probably like the Buzz Lightyear seems pretty cool, and the Sully tank figure seems nice. So I'm gonna go check it out, see what they have, check out the Target in the area. I also seen that they have been stocking, like I said in my last vlog, that I noticed they've had some new figures. They've had the X-Men 97 figures in stock. So I'm gonna check it out, see if Target and Walmart has anything. They have any good wrestling figures over there as well. And hopefully maybe I'll do a quick haul afterwards. Not sure I'm gonna record any of the toy hunt, but if it looks interesting enough, I'll start whipping out the camera and showing you guys what they have in stock. So I'll see you then. Guys, Tony B Hunting Figs back at ya. Just left the Ollie's, picked up 3 items. They didn't have anything new or grand or anything, but I decided that I need to take a quick lunch break because I am starving. I think I'm gonna go to Mission BBQ, get something to eat. I did see a good deal in Ollie's. It was some McFarlane figures that are Build-A-Figure, but I'm gonna just show you why I was like a little annoyed at the same time with the deal they had. It was a great deal. It was a Build-A-Figure wave, but you'll see why. I'm like, really? And this is the second time that I saw it, but I decided to pick it up today, and I still didn't see what I wanted to see. So up said fig to complete the whole set. So I'm gonna get something to eat, probably head into this mall. I know they have a FYE in here and a Books A Million. I'm gonna go check it out, but till then I'm gonna just eat some delicious Mission BBQ. That Mission BBQ was straight hitting, hit the spot. I'm surprised I don't go there that often. But anyway, we're riding here to Hagerstown Target. It's gonna be my last stop. Let's see if maybe I'll pick one or two things up. I do need some vlogging mics. You know, I'm trying to up the quality of these videos for you guys. So I think I'm gonna pick up a vlogging mic here. Hopefully they have one in stock. I know they had one in stock in Martinsburg, so we'll see what they have here. I don't really want to go all over the place. Doctor says I need to rest my body up, but let's see if I can pick something up and push this quick video off for you guys. All right, see you in a bit. Hey, what up, guys? This is Tony Behind Figs, and welcome to my bootleg lair. You know, I can't wait until I can expand this and you guys can actually see the entire collection. So I'm back home. It's a bit of a mess, a bit of a cluster. I didn't pick up too much stuff. This was, you know, again, a quick vlog, a quick haul. So I'm gonna just show you what I got. Oh, I got a new Rode mic that I bought today from Target that I'm using. I'm testing it out. It also works on regular cameras and all that, comes with different accessories, blah blah blah. I'm not a big techie, so again, I'm just trying to up my quality. But anywho, I picked this up the other day. I had to pick this up just for nostalgia purposes, and I'm excited to do some figure photography, especially with what else I found. But I found the Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 14, his last match, and what it says, let's see, in his final match for 4 years. I believe he came back into, this was 1998, I believe he came back in 2002, his first match when he faced Triple H and beat him. I think that was Survivor Series, I'm not sure, I could be wrong. But this was an awesome find. You also have Diamond Dallas Page, Seth Rollins, another Undertaker. I would like to get the Diamond Dallas Page, even though I really want the WCW Diamond Dallas Page. I don't know if they came out with a WCW version, but if I find it, I'll definitely get it. I might even pick up this Harley Race too if I see it. I haven't seen it yet, but I thought that was an awesome find, especially with the new Stone Cold that I picked up. So that'll be some awesome figure photography reenactment. Here's another figure I also picked up that I saw at Walmart. Now, I'm not a big Green Lantern fan. I don't follow it. I'm trying to follow it now that I'm collecting the McFarlane DC figures. So I saw this Green Lantern. This is from the DC versus Vampires. I think I'm gonna end up picking up that graphic novel if I see it, just to catch up on that series. But I didn't know it was a vampire when I looked at it and I read it, and I remembered that I have the Superman vampire. So I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be cool, because I have some ideas with the Superman and the Blade. I could throw this vampire Green Lantern in the mix, and who knows? I mean, some other figures might cross over and appear. You know, who's good with the katana swords besides Blade? I mean, you got Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles, but from which era, which generation? Which multiverse? You also have the Crow show up. But those are just ideas that I have in my mind. Just to, you know, quickly wrap this up, just looking around, no, I don't have anything else. I think everything else was in the last video that I showed you guys. So this is what I was talking about from Ollie's that I picked up from McFarlane. So you have this wave, the Justice League Endless Winter wave. They're still selling these at Target and Walmart full price for about $26. As you can see, I bought this from Ollie's for 10 bucks. 10 bucks. And these are 4 figures. You got the Batman, you also got the Green Lantern, and you got Shazam, and you build the Frost King. So that's the 5th character, which is a Build-A-Figure. I thought this was an awesome buy. The only problem was, for some reason, they didn't have the Green Lantern. And I'm like, that's crazy. So I had to go to a Books A Million and find John Stewart. And I found him, and he was 26 bucks. So in actuality, if they would have had him at Ollie's at the $10 price, I would have gotten 4 figures for 40 bucks. That's a great price. And then you throw in the 5th figure, the Build-A-Figure, that's like 5 figures for 40 bucks. So it's a shame that they didn't have it. They had every figure. I always thought this Batman was cool. I just never got around to picking it up. So you got the Batman right there with the North Face on, the Canada Goose. It reminds me of the Justice League Batman that was in the movie when he was going to recruit Aquaman. It just reminds me of that. Maybe I could find like a Ben Affleck head scope and like switch it out. That'd be pretty cool. And then you have the Shazam right here that looks like he hasn't slept. It looks like he got some like raccoon eyes going on. But yeah, that's a great deal. I mean, Ollie's is coming up, man. So I thought that was a good find. It was worth it. I mean, I wish they had John Stewart, but it is what it is. It's a hard figure to find anyway, because that line has been out for so long. Now they're disappearing. You don't really see them that often. And while I was there to keep in the spirit of Halloween, you know, I gotta start watching my Halloween movies. Maybe I'll start making some hot chocolate or something. I got myself Michael Myers coffee mug, which I thought was pretty awesome. And then I got this Friday the 13th Jason mug with a little machete right here as the handle. These were pretty good. This was 11 bucks. This was 17 bucks. When I saw it at the Spirit of Halloween store, it was much expensive. I think they were like both 20 bucks, but I got these also at Books A Million. So I've been eyeing them for a minute, and then once, you know, since we're around the Halloween season, I was like, oh, might as well just pick it up now. And the last thing that I saw at this Target, again, these spots I went to, Hagerstown for the Books A Million stuff, for the Jon Stewart and the mugs. I was in Martinsburg, the Shawn Michaels, and what other figure? The Shawn Michaels and the Green Lantern Vampire. That was also, I forgot which Walmart that was. That may have been the Walmart in Martinsburg as well, I believe. I'm starting to forget. Or it was a Target. I don't even know. But I believe that was in Martinsburg as well. The last thing, I went to the Target in Hagerstown. I didn't do that much, so I'm gonna like wrap up this video quick, but I was hyped because when I was growing up, my generation of the WWE figures that I remember playing with was the Jakks Pacific ones, when you had the Bone Crunchers, which I think once again I start building my man cave and my game room or whatever you want to call it, and I situate everything, I might try to pick up a couple of the Bone Crunchers. If I could go to comic book shops or other toy shops, I might start traveling out more to find them to add to the collection. But I remember the old school ring that you could buy, and I was like, man, I always wish I had that ring, that old school, because like I have a Shawn. One thing I wanted to do is recreate WrestleMania 12, Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart Iron Man match for the WWE title, which is probably one of my favorite matches that one of my old friends from the neighborhood put me on. And I'm like, man, I would love a classic ring. I did buy a WWE ring recently, a couple of months ago, but it's obviously the newer style. So I just saw this. Like I said, some targets are so random because they'll have something at one place that they'll never have somewhere else. Which, on a side note, I regret not getting that 30th anniversary Raw pack that had the 1, 2, 3 Kid, Undertaker, and Razor Ramon. But anyway, that's a different story. I digress. So I saw this ring and I'm like, I had to get it. It was 40 bucks at Target. You may see it on my thumbnail for my video, but right here you got the classic playset WWE old school cage match. So it pretty much includes, you know, you got the classic ring, because the Jax ring used to look like this, all blue on the side. I'm knocking stuff over. All blue on the side, and then this is new. I think the Jax one never came with a cage, but this one comes with a cage. I remember when me and my friends used to have the WCW ring, and it was much smaller and it came with a cage. But looking back, I don't remember which figures you were supposed to use with that one, because the only WCW figures that we saw at the time were the big giant vibrator ones, which were really weird. And I remember, I think we had like a Kevin Nash and a Big Show, but and we had a small WCW ring with a cage that we were like, if we had a cage match, we would just switch the rings, which was funny because that ring was so tiny, but the regular WWE Jax ring was huge. But this one looks like it's probably the size of this box, the width, which is a good size. But what I noticed is they don't have like the apron wrapping. I want to see if, I don't know, maybe somebody online makes custom ones. I would like to get like a old school WrestleMania banner from this era there. So you see, you got Mr. Perfect, which I just saw was released. I have the WWE Superstar version of him. I saw that they just released like an Elite collector's edition of him with the Intercontinental belt, but wasn't a big Mr. Perfect fan like that to get that one as well. But I definitely got the old school Bret that I got in the 2-pack years ago in Toys R Us. They came with a Shawn Michaels, which was the WrestleMania 12 2-pack that I probably got maybe, I don't even know if it was 2014, 2015, that's been sitting in the box. The box has been deteriorating. I've always left them in the box, not because of a display piece. I just didn't figure what I was gonna do with them. But now with all this cool stuff that's been coming out, I can finally crack them out the box after like 10 years of them being in the box. And it comes with a ladder too, which I don't know why, because they never used a ladder in that Iron Man match. But anyway, then you got Hogan. I got a couple of Hogan figures too. I did pick up the Andre the Giant a couple of months ago too, which is awesome. So this is something that I'm really looking forward to be doing some figure photography. So I was excited to find that ring. You know, if I didn't get any other rings, I'd be happy with that one. So that is the haul for now. I think I'm just gonna expand my searches now. I keep, you know, a lot of the guys that I follow, they keep saying, go to Walgreens, go to Marshall's, go to Burlington Coat Factory, go to Kohl's. So there's a lot of spots, especially now they're saying that they're rolling out a lot of those toys and collectibles that they normally wait to the holidays or Christmas holidays. But from what I'm seeing, they're saying they're coming out now. So I'm gonna start expanding my searches and doing some new vlogs and some new toy hunts. And I'm gonna try to capture video of the new places, at least by me, so I can show you guys if there's anything good in Northern Virginia. So again, thank you for watching. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel, and hope to see you on the next one. This is Tony B Hunting Figs. Peace.